What is up, For Honor brothers and sisters? And today we're going to be talking about brain dead heroes. And what does that saying even mean? So you were probably wondering, where is this coming from? So I did a video talking about how I love Nobushi. All of y'all, if you're familiar with this channel, know I love Nobushi Main. And I did that a while back, and there was a comment saying that Nobushi is a brain dead hero, and they couldn't imagine jumping on For Honor to play her. You know, and that player is a Highlander and Kyoshin player. Okay, and I have no problem with that. You know, I love people to comment and speak their mind regardless. I don't hide that. I love it. I love the conversation. But now keep in mind, at this point, every hero that I mentioned, Nobushi, Highlander, Kyoshin, is labeled by the game as a hybrid hard. So not even the devs believe Nobushi is close to a brain dead hero. And I'll personally sign off on that she's not. Call me biased, but she's not. But that would point me in the direction of believing about brain dead heroes. But let's continue. Do I believe they're heroes that you can pick up and be more careless with? Abso-freaking-lutely. Majai comes to mind immediately. Is that good enough to call him a brain dead hero? I don't think so. Even though I may have stated something to the effect in the past, I don't believe it. Trust me, I do not believe it. We all learning, me included. But back to what I'm saying in this video, the question I began to ask myself was, what is a brain dead hero? How would you classify it? Is it as simple as saying it's a hero that takes no skill to play or less skill to play? And which heroes would fit that mold? So just going through that process, I would start by saying this. If you're classifying it, it's a hero that if you had a friend that had only played campaign and was ready to join the PvP matchmaking realm, and y'all know how that is, you would point them in the direction of this or these heroes to play. So which heroes would I point someone to in this case? Of course, there's a few factors involved, and it depends on the faction that they want to try, you know, which one they like, and of course, just talking to your friend and figuring out what they're looking for in a hero, right? So for me, based on that, I would point them, I'm gonna go through each one, each type. So for Vanguard, I would point them to Warden, Raider, or Kensei. Those are the Vanguards I would point them to. I would not point them to any assassin. Even though I know there's no reflex guard now, I still wouldn't point them to any assassin. But if they really wanted an assassin to play, I would say Berserker, Nusha, or PK to start out with. For heavies, I would say Shigoki, Hito, and JJ, Zhang Jun. For hybrids, I would go Griffin, possibly Lawbringer, because I just think with Griffin, you're gonna have more initial success than you probably will with Lawbringer. If you can get to that dang heavy, unblockable, then of course you can still have success, but I think Griffin over Lawbringer. So those would be who I would point them to, because these heroes are fairly easy to pick up and play and have initial success due to their hyper armor properties, a simpler kit that they can navigate, or just the ease of use of their kits, in my opinion. But let me make one thing clear. I wouldn't call any of these heroes brain dead heroes. In my opinion, there are no brain dead heroes. There's just inexperienced players, goofball players, and I don't give up players that don't care about learning the intricacies of a hero or how their actions affect their teammates. You know, those players are just out there.
It's a game, stop whining.
Yeah, I mean, we just can't stop caring.
Every game has them. It's okay. We live in that realm. Unless you're playing competitive, it's something you're gonna have to deal with. And if that's how you want to play them, that's fine. But don't give the hero a bad rap based on the puppeteer behind them. And I hope that settles in. Don't give the hero a bad rap based on the puppeteer behind them. But I'm curious to hear what your thoughts and opinions are. Is there such a thing as a brain dead hero in your opinion? And what would your hero choices for new players be in that case? Thank you for clicking on this video. There are so many videos out there. I appreciate you clicking on this one. Until next time, y'all. Peace.